Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I think I'm allowed to sleep in every once in a while. I really do appreciate it, guys. My niece, Savannah, she had a birthday party yesterday, and it was a Frozen birthday party. They had the characters, and they were singing the songs, and it was a great time. And surprisingly enough, at the party, first of all, good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are just joining in, if you're replaying the stream, it is greatly appreciated. I hope you guys are having a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Let's see what we got happening this morning. Like I said yesterday, so I slept in because that Frozen party got a little out of hand. And at the party, surprisingly enough, is a family who let's see what we got going on here. Okay, good. Valvoline. We had a family at the party, guys, who was a real staunch supporter of Tesla, the company. Spanish Fly, nice to see you. This family owns two Teslas, a Model 3 and a Model X. Interestingly enough, that yesterday's video for us was exactly about Tesla. And so I basically spent most of the party. Dylan, good morning. XRP, Angel Connie, good morning. Thank you for tweeting us out. I really do appreciate it, guys. Sorry for being late again. The Model X is very nice. And I'm going to see them again on Sunday, I believe. And again, good morning, guys. Fly in, get that conversation started. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are one of those XRP angels like Connie, definitely share this out on Twitter if you can. Let everybody know we're live. Let them know I was lazy this morning. But in regards to the Tesla family, Steve, good morning. I spent most of that night outside of, thank you very much, Connie, outside of chilling and watching the Frozen performer, who I've got to say was amazing. First of all, she sat there with the kids and was reading out of the book and had the songs going in the background. I mean, it was a great party. I mean, for, babies, it's a fun time. The beer's flying and everybody was having a great time. As you can see, we can't necessarily expect these markets to stay green all of the time, okay? He has to leave in 5 minutes. Everybody get George jumping in that conversation before he's got to go. George, don't worry about the red day. I'm sure it will be fine. Tony Bowers, there we go. Later or not, sir, still the man. And good morning from Austin, Texas. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining in, liking, sharing, subscribing, and definitely commenting down below. Everything you guys do for this community is tremendously amazing. As you can see by the title of this video and the comments that we're going to be going over and the video that I have loaded up to go over is what I'm going to consider my Doug for Show retracting messages this early in the morning. Thank you very much. Is the video that I'm going to consider my most controversial video. Let's say that I got the most dislikes, and it was one of my earlier videos. So we're going to go over a lot of the comments that were left on that video, and we'll try to get a good understanding of why that video was received the way it was. But thank you guys for joining. Let's jump into the news. I don't have too many articles pulled up today. We're going to try and get through them quickly. I do have a couple things that I got to get to this morning. But get a chance to look at GitHub. New name from JP Morgan is FraudCoin. That's right. All right, let's jump into the news here. Global Digital Reports ranks South Africa as the most popular place to hold cryptocurrency. So the question again, obviously, and like I asked in the title, is where do you guys hold your cryptocurrency? Again, what country are you in? Is cryptocurrency legal where you are? Are you a nano person? Are you a believer in the exchanges that you do business on? So what's your stance on how to hold it? But as you can see here, there are places, guys, that literally are supportive of holding Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. And like Connie says, is that you can have your nano, you can have your paper wallet, you can have your exchanges, and you can also own no cryptocurrency. The question is where on that list do you fall and why? What happened? Was everybody asking what happened? Get a chance to look at GitHub. I don't have a GitHub. Okay, so let's go to GitHub then. Ripple XRP GitHub. Nano Belgium, baby. Freak Willie, that's right. Let's see. Does it tell us, did something new pop in here? 5 months ago, 22 days ago, 9 days ago. This is the last one. Yeah, so this was the 9-day ago. I don't know if he wants us to look. I don't know if you want us to look at the stream is acting up. It's later in the day. There's probably more people. Okay. So, no, I don't see anything new on the GitHub. But as you can see, it says that they did their 1.2.0 release in their update. So, I mean, I don't really play around on this, but the Rippled 1.0 releases multi-sign reverse amendment, which reduces the reserve requirement associated with signer list. This release also includes incremental improvements to the code that handles offers. Furthermore, Rippled now also has the ability to automatically detect transaction censorship attempt and issue warnings of increasing severity for transactions that should have been included in a cloud ledger after several rounds of consensus. Morning, Teresa. So good. And you guys, if you need us to look something up, definitely drop it down in the comment below. Like I said, guys, the question has to be is where and why do you store your crypto? What do you believe is the future use case of crypto? Do you already have your WireX or your Simplex card, and do you use and transact with XRP every single day? First of all, second of all, good morning, guys. Thank you all for joining the channel. I'm going to get through this quick because I want to jump into the comments. This today is not going to be a long video. Like I said, I did sleep in. We had that Frozen birthday party yesterday. And this is another part of the title today, guys. Don't fall for JP Morgan's crypto hype. For marketing purposes, cryptocurrency packs a wallop for the world's mega banks. Their public relations departments carefully place announcements about cryptocurrency projects and blockchain trials with preferred high-profile news outlets that run glowing stories about them. So no, they're not going to be sending their information. They're not going to be sending their information to me or to Alex or to anyone, crypto YouTubers or whatever. See what they're going to do here, guys. You're not going to be the ones to find this information out first. You don't necessarily have the connections or the context to get that information first. So, again, let me know, and let me know if notifications work this morning, guys. Let's see what George is saying. Nano S, only get in, transact, get out in France. They have in place taxes to pay once you change to euro. Yeah, so there's going to be taxes. I mean, someone brought that up in our stream yesterday, is what can you do to circumvent paying taxes, and is there like exchanges or ways that you can transfer crypto? I do not suggest, guys, circumventing taxes at all. I don't think that is, I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think it would be right, guys, to try and circumvent your taxes for a multitude of reasons outside of, it's just not the right thing to do, okay? If the government, first of all, taxation through the government is pretty illegal, okay, for the most part. And so if you're going to be paying taxes, that means you're okay with the illegalities behind the taxes they're charging you. So you got to pay them, okay? There are reasons to be skeptical about these stories. Swiss stalwart UBS, along with 10 or so other financial institutions, has been working on a cryptocurrency for banks since at least 2015, Paywall. That project, which was supposed to have a limited launch in late 2018, still isn't live and has been mostly silent for nearly 4 years. Goldman Sachs' Bitcoin trading desk has reportedly been shelved. The U.S. Federal Reserve has considered the viability of a Fed coin. Do you guys believe there's going to be a Fed coin? Do you think that the governments will have their own coins? That's very interesting. Either you pay taxes now or you will pay later with your body in jail. The other day, guys, yes, you can have instantaneous withdrawal. Okay, good, George. We're waiting for you to come back, buddy, because we're going to lose one person in this stream right now. So, like I said, guys, ooh, let's see what's going on here. Don't know. Okay, you have to pay your taxes. 12 watching, only 4 likes. XRP peeps, hit the likes. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much, XRP Angel. So, 21 watching. Okay, the number's growing, baby. Thank you guys for sharing, liking, subscribing. And yes, you can connect your PayPal directly to your Coinbase. Oops, did I turn the screen off? I did. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Did the screen turn off for you guys? Anyway, so you can connect PayPal to Coinbase. And yes, you can, at this point, link your credit card to... The screen did not black out. Okay, good. You can link your credit card into your Binance. And I was checking into that the other day, and that is what the rabbit hole we're going to go into now. Credit card payments through Binance. Simplex. Okay, that's the company. Simplex credit card payments, cryptocurrency. Okay, so let's get on to Simplex's website, guys. This is the company that if you were going to be doing business through Binance and you wanted to make a purchase through your fiat, and I believe it's through your fiat, and I haven't actually need help, response in 5 minutes. No, thank you. Enabling payments. Okay, so who are we? Let's see. Fraud prevention, maximize conversion, chargeback liability, and global reach. Okay, what do they do? Simplex's algorithm analyzes risk pertaining to every payment and every user, leveraging hundreds of data points in our flow verification. Our inflow verification mechanisms block fraudulent users, increase conversions, and allow more merchants to accept online payments. Okay, let's try and get onto Binance's website. Here we go. So we'll go check out what Binance is saying. Definitely start that conversation down below, guys. Privacy coins like PIVX will become of bigger value for this tax debate. Interesting. So, yeah, obviously there's going to be a lot of people whose attempts is to circumvent taxes and to circumvent the need to pay your government what they're requiring. Let's see. Connie, I did it. You have to go through the same verifications as the exchanges. It can reject or approve. All right, so I want to... Hey, nice, it worked. Okay, Binance enables credit card payments through Simplex partnership furthering crypto adoption worldwide. Binance, the leading crypto-to-crypto exchange, today announced a partnership with leading payment processing company Simplex, enabling users to buy cryptocurrencies with their credit cards directly on Binance.com. By accepting credit card payments for crypto, Binance is supporting broader use and acceptability of cryptocurrency worldwide. This feature is live now. Here's the quote. We want to provide Binance traders with fast and easy access to crypto in the most secure way possible, said Changpeng Zhao, CZ, CEO of Binance. Partnering with Simplex allows us to instantaneously bridge the gap between credit card payments and crypto for traders globally. On Binance.com, you can now buy crypto with credit cards and start trading in minutes. From what I did, guys, is I read Zach, good morning. And again, Yannick, good morning. Everybody, good morning. Freak Willie, good morning. And so, like I've said to you guys before, is that there is major things happening. And from what I read on the Binance website is that this Simplex company is charging 3.5% per transaction. So obviously, if your objective was to make a credit card purchase, you must make the entire purchase. I guess it doesn't matter. You can make your purchase anyway. If you're going to be intending no connection, tap to retry. If you're going to be attempting to make consistent purchases over the course of, let's say, a week or a month or a year, you have to be willing to take a chance, okay? And so if you're going to be buying in 1,000, or if your objective is to buy 5,000 in on your credit card, I would suggest taking a little bit of time, buying it bit by bit. Now, one of the things that I can tell you is going to be a little bit of an issue. XRP Ninja Warrior, I was the one that was late. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you could all say happy birthday to my niece, she would greatly appreciate it. We'll do a little happy birthday song here for her. But I need you guys to get this, is that in my conversation with the Tesla family yesterday, and like I said, at the birthday party, there was a family there who is a dual Tesla owning family. Okay, so they have a Model 3 and a Model X, and I just started to get into this conversation, and I thought it was really interesting. So I showed the wife the thumbnail from yesterday's video, which was the Model S with the Bitcoin license plate. And so it was weird that yesterday kind of turned into Tesla day for me, where I was speaking about Tesla, discussing Elon Musk, digital nomad investor. Thank you very much. What's going on? Thailand, that's right. Erica, good morning. How are you? You've got an easy morning this morning, Erica. There's no lunches to make. Congratulations. So this is what we're saying. First of all, is that if you're gonna get in, that's right, pizza day, baby. If you're gonna get in to cryptocurrency and your objective is to not pay the 3 or 4% in-out fee, like if you're gonna get charged 3% to buy through Binance, and then however much percentage you would be charged to get your money off of Binance, the traditional investors, the dual Tesla owning family was, and my brother-in-law included, they cannot understand the amount of, we're going to say volatility, but the amount of changing that the market has. And so when we were talking about, thank you very much, guys, we're talking about the volatility and the 3%. Okay, so the 3%, I'm going to buy $1,000, guys. That's right. It's for my niece. It's my niece's birthday yesterday, but that's okay. So if you're gonna buy $1,000 worth of cryptocurrency, guys, and you're gonna pay 3.5%, can one of my mathematicians in the room here tell me what 3.5% or 3% of $1,000 is? 3% of 1,000. Somebody tell us down below. That's what you would pay to use your credit card to buy into Binance. Now, if you're a believer in the technology, and I think most of the time it comes down to this, guys. If you're a believer in the technology, then this 30 pounds or this $40 or whatever the price is going to be to you and the currency that you trade in will end up being irrelevant. And if you let that $30 or that 30 pounds prevent you, thank you, Dan, the XRP man. If you let them prevent you from buying your crypto and you haven't been given official access to purchase cryptocurrency through your Charles Schwab or your E-Trade or your TD Ameritrade, and you're kind of standing back waiting and you're like, oh, but 3.5%, you're going to end up being charged more by the fact that once those entities are in place, the price is going to be exponentially higher. And I showed them, I tried to show my brother-in-law and this gentleman that I was speaking to, good morning, Flippin' Sweet, that the 3.5%, when you go here, right, we cover 3.5% like it's nothing. I mean, we've got that 3.5% here in down. So if you're going to be not getting into cryptocurrency because of your fear of a loss or having to pay a 3.5% fee, then obviously you're a traditional investor and you're waiting for the inevitable, but you don't realize what you're waiting for. What you're waiting for, guys, you're waiting for the market to collapse, and you're waiting to be stuck in a crap storm of people trying to get out of that system all at the same time. And I can only make the correlations. It's like, think about once everybody started to try to unwind themselves out of cryptocurrency after the bull run of 2017-18. What was happening? Exchange volumes were flying. People were going nuts. They needed to, thank you, Erica, very much. Calculators are going crazy this morning, guys. That's, I mean, I want to know who did that without their calculator. That's what I want to know. Are you kidding me? Why would you think that's so much? I'm blurry. We got a green stream here. Maybe you're blurry. But I'm blurry. But anyway, so it's interesting. It's interesting, guys, to think. You're saying they're skipping over dollars to pick up pennies. Yeah, it's true. Fear makes no money. That is very true. I did, but I'm used to English pounds. You did also. Lamar Spencer, very good. Takes money to make money. It's very true, Dylan. But, so, ooh, okay, red stream. What's going on? Let's close that. Red stream. Larry Cashgold, good morning, my friend. Let me know if we're coming in clear, if you guys can still hear me or see me. But I've realized that when the screen goes black, you can still hear my voice. So if we go black, I'm going to try to just, you know, I'm going to try to free roll the content. But definitely let me know. Smash the likes, guys. Help us moon this channel. I really do appreciate it. 28 of you in here right now. Let's get into the next. We've only got about 2 or 3 more articles, guys. And then I want to start to get into CM blur, but hear you. That's right, guys. Sometimes it's better to be a little bit blurry. But I don't necessarily understand because we still got green stream there and video output low. I wonder if I can go to low latency. Nope. Monetization, monetize, basic. Nope. I guess we're just going to have to be blurry, guys. All right. A second Bitcoin ETF under review by the SEC. And we heard about this yesterday. For the first time since August last year, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has a second Bitcoin ETF proposal to put under review. This comes as they recently started looking at the resubmitted Van X Solid X proposal filed on January 31st. Cryptos and coffee, guys. No cinnamon. I don't drink coffee. Not at all. Within this time, the SEC has 3 choices. They can either approve the proposal, decline the proposal, or delay it so that they can make a final decision in up to 240 days. Now, we've kind of seen this happen before, guys. My girlfriend has blurred vision. It's the only reason she's dating me. It's very, very funny comment. But so, if you guys can remember here, okay, good, the green stream is back, that the SEC, guys, does not have any time frame that they have to work under. They don't have to approve, deny, or anything. They can push it back. They can pull it forward. They can do anything they want. As we saw with the government shutdown, that they can literally do anything they want. So let's not put too much validity around them saying that they've only got 3 choices and that it has to start by then. Okay, because it doesn't. This channel needs way more exposure. Really dig the positive and mature yet familiar style. Thank you very much, Freak. I appreciate that. Sweden is almost cashless, but the Swedish... And I'll be honest with you guys. I have a feeling like the channel is not going to grow. And that it will continue, when I say not grow in a fast way. Based on the way my life has gone and based on the way that I have interaction from my friends and family and people in my day-to-day life, the way that I get natural interaction from people is on a very slow process, almost unnecessarily depressingly slow. So for me, guys, it's going to be important for me to stay focused and not allow myself to get too involved or wrapped up around the size that the channel gets to. And that's why from yesterday's video, it was so important for me, the one about Sharia law and kosher law, is that I needed all of you guys to come out and like that video. You know, I needed it. I needed you guys to come out and support me on that video because I knew that I was putting out content that wasn't necessarily going to be 100% received well by everybody. So I'm not looking for a million subscribers right now. Yeah, if it happens, I mean, I'm having a struggle right now with knowing exactly what it is that gets all the viewers in here. You know, I know how to turn this channel into a Sam I Am. I know how to turn this channel into, you know, a Cryptzilla where it's all about predictions and $20 end of year and, you know, calling out BG all the time and just using these clickbaity type of titles in a sense to get the viewers in. I don't want the channel to get to that point. I want it to stay focused and stay tight. I want us to literally be like the 29. We are the 29. And when it happens and when we have 500 people in here, it will be a 500 person family. We won't be like half full of trolls and half full of people that don't want to be a part of this. It will be solely and utterly only family. And so that is the direction that I'm going, guys. I really do appreciate it. Seriously. But anyway, Freak Willie, that is a really beautiful comment. I seriously, I respect and admire most everyone in this community here with us, guys. Let's see. Sweden is almost cashless, but the Swedish krona Krona is the worst performing currency in the world. The Thai baht is doing very well. Maybe Sweden need XRP too. Tony Bowers, I've got a direct message from the CEO of Binance because I have direct message to the CEO of Binance because I want to know why they're not creating an off-ramp for their clients. Trying to get him to understand people do not want to move their money. Did I see the charts? From exchange to exchange, trying to get their money back into their... Is there... XRP early to the party stats. Into their account. Okay. Taking so long. Luminous, good morning. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing great, and I hope I didn't miss a lot. Click the like button. Thank you very much, Miss Connie. I really do appreciate it. Click the like. FCC. Too much power. Yup. Michael, welcome. Yanek. It's a genuine channel. It's good. Thank you very much. David, the more you act on Twitter... The more you interact on Twitter and other channels, you will get promoted. Okay, thank you. I will definitely do that. I'm trying. It will grow when Bitcoin reaches 10K. That's right. Don't try to be a Trump reality channel. What the heck's a Trump reality channel? They are going to come in droves. Amen. Just keep up the good content. Thank you, Teresa. Just relax. Keep the good vibes. Thank you very much. Stay strong on the path. After the new year, the XRP craze died down quite a bit, but it will grow again as the year goes on. Thank you very much, Dan. I enjoy the conversation. What in the world? Ha, literally, like when that happened, the blood rushed out of my stomach. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you very much, Helena H. Let me read this comment. I keep missing your live streams because of work. I can't wait for the moon so we can all quit our slave jobs. I owed less in taxes than I thought, so I filled some of my bags and wanted to share with some of my favorite channels. That is so amazing. Thank you very much, guys. We're definitely gonna... That's crazy. Seriously, Helena, thank you so much. You're officially my boss for today. Send me a direct message at any point. We'll drop a live stream in, and, you know, seriously, thank you very much. XRP Connie, thank you so much for always being so involved with the channel. I feel as if your previous video on calculating markets and timeframes on how much $200 can become $200 in a flash. Yeah, those videos, guys, seriously, wow, honestly. Helena, you are amazing. Thank you very much. That is seriously amazing. And congratulations on saving money on your taxes. I think that is a blessing as well. And if you guys have any questions for Helena in regards to what her process was maybe, or how exactly she went about filing her taxes, and what she can give advice to you to be able to save a little bit of money and to be able to give. Look what you just missed, George. We got a $50 tip from Miss Helena H. I really do appreciate it, guys. And into it. That's right, Michael. Sometimes it's all about technology. Sometimes it's all about XRP. You know, you guys see I'm trying to get the XRP tag signed up in the back there. This is what I was calculating as well. Charge me extra to do crypto and stocks. Yeah, I mean, they're going to charge you extra. I mean, that's amazing. Again, I really do want to thank you, Helena, and I'm glad that you finally made it to the stream. Everybody who joins into these streams is greatly appreciated. Like I told you guys, we consistently have about 26 toward the end of the stream, towards the beginning, the later stages of the beginning. 26. So I want you to understand, as this grows and as we start to evolve and you start to see that number changing, consistently sitting through 32 or 33 or 35 or 50. Like, I remember the day that I went live from Warner Brothers outside of the studio, and we had like 60 people or 70 people coming through the stream. It was amazing. Now, I want to try to get a little bit back into this content. So last week, SEC published a Bitcoin ETF proposal, which was filed by Bitwise Asset Management with the New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, last week. The Director of Global Asset Strategy and Van Eck, Gabor Garbox, highlighted that he thinks the Bitcoin ETF will serve the public interest. Very interesting, guys, honestly. As per his words, he has been working with regulators and other market participants to bring simplicity, transparency, and professional market standards to digital assets. It's exactly what we need, guys. We need that. Okay? We absolutely, undeniably need regulation and clarity. Now, understand that a big part of my selling point... Now, if you guys can imagine if you guys can imagine that yesterday when I was having that conversation with the dual family Tesla owners, that their concern was not knowing how to get in. They trade on Robinhood, okay? And the big concern was understanding the fact that there is only so much regulation and clarity around it. And I had to really explain the fact that China and Ethereum have both been, it's like this. If you go here, get off the GitHub, right? And you go, does China own Bitcoin? So it's not going to answer the question directly, but, and it was a Chinese family that I was speaking to, by the way. So I had to kind of watch the way that I was going to say this, is that the United States government has come out as a proponent of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Both entities are majority mined from within China. Nothing wrong with China. I have nothing against China. Definitely everybody tell Helena hi. Let her know that she is an amazing rock star in charge. So I really do appreciate that, Helena. Honestly, thank you very much. And I'm going to get back to reading the comments, guys, but I want to make this point very clear, is that no matter how we look at this market, no matter what exactly is going on a day-to-day basis, you have never heard the official government come out and say anything about Ripple and or XRP, at least in the same way that the government validates Bitcoin. Let's see. But yeah, so the U.S. government came out and said that they came out and said Bitcoin is not a security and Ethereum is not a security. But they have not come out and mentioned anything about, let's say, Litecoin, or let's say Stellar Lumens, or XRP for that matter. That's right. Helena, you are an amazing rock star. Okay, I'm going to go back up here. We'll get back into some of these questions. Okay, Intuit is calculated. Price of XRP. Your thoughts on making money, helping people, setting up their crypto account. My thoughts on making money, helping people set up their crypto account. Okay, so in regards to that, guys, it's my passion. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I honestly have a passion for this. I love doing this. I love the research. And my friend who I sat down with in that consultation a couple of days ago, she came in and I made her watch the section of the video that pertained to her. And she even wrote me, and she loves my passion. And it is amazing. It's great for us as a community to have this kind of connection and interaction with each other. In regards to making money, guys, thank you very much, Helena. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully you have the ability to come back into our stream. And to everyone else who you donate to today, I hope they all have a blessed day. And I hope that God blesses you in your path and continues to make your light in front of you brighter so that you can light up the path of those around you. So seriously, thank you, Helena. You are a blessing in beautiful disguise. Thank you so much. Michael E. Just in 1 week, we had JPM Coin announced Samsung Crypto Wallet gearing up the public for mainstream adoption. Yeah, the Samsung Crypto Wallet is very exciting, guys. That is a very, very exciting moment. And I remember getting in contact with a buddy of mine who worked for T-Mobile for a long time and was a big Samsung rep. And he was pretty convinced that the blockchain wallet wasn't going to be coming out in the 10. But let's see. Okay, good. You'll watch later. But I just wanted to stop in and show the appreciation. Honestly, it's amazing. And we're going to see your little appreciation up there for a while. So thank you very much. I hope that everybody is inspired by Helena this morning. Not just to throw a super chat down for me. If you're inspired to do that, that's a blessed moment for you and for me. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, guys. XRP Connie, I do appreciate it. Teresa, you're the best. Hey, Gio's here. Nice. What's going on, Mr. Gio? How you doing, buddy? Let's see what we got here. Digital Nomad Investor. Does your super chat work in Thailand as mine does? Doesn't. I tried a VPN, still didn't work. Any ideas? Yeah, that's weird that super chat doesn't work in Thailand, guys. Get ready for major move up in XRP. Bye, Helena. That's kind of like bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Doing great. Thank you very much, Gio. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, you know what? Let's see what we got here. What's the next? Oh, okay, Whale Watchers. It's like that song, A Girl Watcher, but it's a Whale Watcher. I'm a whale watcher. I'm a whale watcher. Here comes one now. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, Whale Watch. Over 9,000 Bitcoin moved. Ripple transfers XRP worth 24 million. Okay. Oh, ad. Well, that is the biggest freaking ad I've ever seen. Holy crap. Pause that thing before you shut down my whole computer. Recently, Ripple. Oh, gosh, where are you going? Recently, Ripple moved a significant amount of its native token XRP, totaling around $24 million in a 24-hour period. A large Bitcoin sum has also been transferred between Whale wallets. And we go here to Whale Alert. As you guys see, I'm sure you guys have checked out the Whale Alert. 42 million XRP to the tune of 15.795851 million United States dollars transferred from Ripple over-the-counter distribution wallet to unknown wallet. Now, a lot of you guys question what's going on with the distribution and how they're think they're preparing for the big day. And you know what? 31 people in here, and that's always a fun conversation to get started, guys. And that will be the tweet from this morning. As we go on to Twitter and I want you guys to answer down below, and we're going to send this tweet out. We are going to, oh, you know what? We'll retweet Cobbs, and then we'll put a comment on with oh, what was the comment? Oh, what was I just going to say? Dang, I forgot the question. You see that? I was so excited. But, oh, okay. I remember the comments. You're only here for the singing. Nice. We got a little hate. We got a little hate for the singing, man. Some people were like, dude, can you not do that ever again? I'm like, okay, everybody, just relax. Okay, the question is gonna be, everything's going down again. Okay, so let's go to the markets. Yeah, everything's going down for sure. I mean, it's hitting. Are we going any farther down than we were? 3.5? Let's see. 3.45. So it seems like we're pulling back a little bit. Smashed the like. Thank you very much, Mr. Geo. All right. Okay, I remembered, first of all, I remembered the question. My brain shuts down sometimes. But I need you guys to answer this question here. What will you do when... Oh, and we're hashtagging this. I want you guys to start using this hashtag. Moonville takes place. So what are you guys going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when Moonville takes place? Scream? How do you spell scream? S-C-R-E-A-M. Scream? Jump? Cry? Sell? Or hodl? Hashtag XRP fam. Let me know. Answer that question down below. Where are you going to be? What are you going to do, guys, when Moonville hits? Okay? I'll have a smile bigger than that Cheshire cat. Okay, let's look up the smile from the Cheshire cat. Oh, and by the way, we retweeted out that Alex won't be doing a live stream today. Woke up this morning more sick than the previous day and completely lost his voice. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry, Cobb. I hope you're feeling all right, buddy. Raful Shlema, as they say. I hope you get better. Teresa's going to be getting some drinks. Yo, it's crazy that we got a $50 super chat. Honestly, from $5 to $1 to $50, anything is seriously the most amazing thing. Everything you guys do for this channel is epic. So what are you going to do? Or who are you going to call? That's the question. I know who I'm going to call on the day that my comment sections just start blowing up and they're like, David, we did it. It's mooning. It's mooning. Moonville is happening. What is going to be going on for you guys on that day? I want to get into the comments, guys. Now, understand, and you can read here at the top, my mom, exactly. I want you guys to understand that the fact that I'm showing you this video, for those of you who haven't watched it, it is my most disliked video by a long shot, okay? And you can see here that this was my second cryptocurrency video that I did ever. Now, please, guys, 28 of you in here, let me know what you would do. What's going to happen? How are you going to feel when Moonville hits? Are you going to be scared? Are you going to try to sell out as fast as possible? Or are you going to look to go to your house and kind of hide and just be an introverted thing, like not letting people see you or talk to you? What is going to happen? Again, guys, the title of this video, guys, is Could Garlinghouse Get Jailed and XRP Fined $5 million? And I got so much hate for this video, and this was one of my first videos in regards to crypto and XRP specifically. But it was coming out at a really important time, guys, where everybody was trying to draw the conclusion that XRP, the coin or the token or the utility or the distributed ledger XRP and the distributed ledger technology, and Ripple, the company itself, was selling an unregistered security. So the question was really, what happens to Ripple, the company, and XRP if and when they are deemed or were deemed a security or illegally selling a security offering? What would have happened? So these comments go directly to that. And we're going to go through the comments, and I hope some of you guys that I know already are popping up. If you see yourself, definitely drop in. No jail for anyone, my dear. Portia Swoop, don't worry, be happy. Okay. This person said that I don't like XRP and I'm anti. They said that I should be jailed. Well, one thing bothering me most is what takes it too long for the SEC to determine the status of Ripple XRP. Could I answer it? Is there something happening behind the scenes? I mean, do you guys think that there's something happening behind the scenes in regards to the SEC and Ripple? Which is, like I say, that I don't necessarily believe that there's going to be a time in the future where you as an XRP investor or holder are going to hear the government come out and say anything about XRP or Ripple, the company, until it's too late, until it will be too late for people to acquire, like you're saying, 3 for $1 or 4 for $1 or whatever the number ends up being. Big changes are coming. Everyone get ready. Dude, what are you smoking? And this is what I'm saying. I got so much hate for this video. These kind of videos were the reasons that in the Sharia law video yesterday, I wanted you guys to come out and support it, because I know that once it starts going the other way, that it starts to speed roll down, and it is all in timing. That's right. Seriously, on an extreme high, and understanding that all the wish list of projects and future events will come true. I want to go back to Costa Rica and make a stop in LA. Please come by. It would be interesting to know how tax will work when privacy coins are used. How will they tax the crypto if it's a private coin? That I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're going to be doing. I seriously doubt that even if XRP is classified as a security, which I doubt, I think it will be classified as a commodity or a currency, they will not go to jail, because they have already been instructed by government agencies how to proceed, and they have kept with those guidelines. If they were going to get arrested, it would have happened already. Idiot. Thank you very much. Regulations are to weed out money laundering, especially for terrorist activities. This is why it's taking a long time the government has to make sure all the boundaries are covered. It's not about XRP, it's about the whole cryptocurrency market. Billions at stake. Government will work out what they can get out of it. It's definitely true. Let's see what we got here. You can drop by 2 when you go to Israel. That's right. Amen. That deserves an amen. XRP is not a security. Purpose is clear. It's cryptocurrency, digital asset, or whatever we call it. So wait, you know that it's not a security, but you don't know if it's a crypto or a digital asset or whatever we're going to call it, with this purpose to be used as a bridge currency in ecosystem. By definition of security, is not even close to be a security. There are some mercenaries which they present themselves as naive thinkers, which thought they bought shares. They tried to do this scam already. You know that fintech already charged Ripple so that it was declared as a currency, and so that it can't be deemed as a security. FUD breed ignorance in the absence of research and or facts. FinCEN has been monitoring Ripple for the last 3+ years and is working with the Fed. Federal regulators Chris Larson on the advisory board for the IMF. The big boys are on different timetables than retail investors. I'm all in and staying in. I think the SEC is going to make a new asset class, and either way it flops, the holders make it to the moon. It'll just take extra 6 months to a year if XRP is deemed as something regulated like a commodity, or maybe there was more. And this one, are you effing high on methamphetamines? Brad's not going to jail. The whole market was undefined and legislators still don't understand it. Just FUD. So, again, the question is, no, XRP Ninja Warrior, she is not in Israel. She was saying that I could visit her on my way to Israel. Ken Kerson's on the board of XRP. He's a former editor of the Kushner Observer. Also, Trump's speechwriter of 2016. No, she's in Tenerife. I don't even know what that is. Tenerife? I don't know. Never heard of it. Wow. XRP had already planned their landing at the government. IMF was right there with approval and support. No banks would come close to making deals if they had any issue with it. My Thai cousin works in Israel and needs a cheaper, faster, more convenient way to send his wages home. So how is he sending his wages home currently? Tenerife. Very cool. Thank you very much for the breakdown. Okay, so I'm going to go back. We'll go back. I'm going to show you guys the actual video here and give you a good look at the like to dislike. Ooh, where was it? Where is Garlinghouse? Could get jailed. Boom, look at all these videos. Goodness. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's open that. Hopefully it doesn't play any sound. Oh, it doesn't show us analytics. Okay, maybe that'll work. Easy to click. Thank you very much. 1.9 thousand watched minutes, 652 views, and it got me 5 subscribers. Now that's very cool. Let's see. Earn revenue. No, where does the... Oh, likes versus dislikes. Look at that. This one... Whoa. Oh, retweet city. Oh, XRP. Oh, you know what? Yeah, thank you very much, XRP Angel Connie. And Borislav. That's right. Thank you, Borislav. I appreciate it. And Jungle Bunny's having an issue, man. Jungle Bunny is one of the subs, but it's weird. I went back through the videos and I saw Jungle Bunny was commenting, and it seems that people were trying to call Jungle Bunny a troll from like way back then, and I didn't realize it. I mean, I guess I don't know really what a troll, the pure definition of a troll is. Overstock CEO electrifies at investment bank Oppenheimer's blockchain event. Boom. February 21st, warning, this is all risky. It may fall. All of it may fall. That was how Patrick Brin, CEO of Overstock, concluded his keynote about investing in blockchain at a Wednesday event in New York hosted by investment bank and brokerage Oppenheimer & Co. Unusually formal in a suit and tie, Brin electrified what had until at that point been a fairly low-key crowd with his well-honed stump speech for blockchain's transformative potential. Oppenheimer's clients filled more than nearly 150 seats and were enthusiastically taking pictures of Brin's slides, illustrating his vision of the most promising applications of blockchain. He opened his presentation by providing a brief overview of traditional securities trading and its pitfalls, highlighting as he has been wont to do for years. Do people do talk and text when they type these things? As he has been wanting to do for years, the fact that due to the arcane or maybe archaic structure of today's market, the ownership of stocks is indirect and somehow dubious. Here's a quote. All the corporate shares in America are owned by the company called CD&Co. And what you actually have is a contractual claim against a corporation that has a contractual claim against another corporation that has a contractual claim against DTCC. That has a contractual claim against CD&Co. What can go wrong? That is like literally the most confusing thing ever. In France, I read they charge 30% in taxes. XRP should hit a high value. Why? if XRP hit, let's say, $1 million, it'll be much easier for any bank to send a bunch of transactions in one, which, yeah, you know what? That's a great Luminous. Thank you for that. But in regards to that comment, I think it is very important for what you're saying to be understood that unless there's a way to get the price to a price of stability and then lock in the price of stability, that would be the only way to create future value verification, meaning we can't set the price at 30 cents now and $1 million tomorrow and then 500,000 the day after. Just like David Schwartz says, there's a point, guys, when XRP is the most liquid, it's the most solvent, it will work the best. It doesn't mean that that XRP doesn't function under or over that price, because there's going to be a process in getting to it and maybe getting over that price of stability that we call it, to where XRP would be the most stable asset. So we could end up getting into a position where the stability aspect behind it, the stability aspect behind the price that we get to, can be literally broken one way or another, up or down. And you have to be comfortable with that. You have to be comfortable with that evolving price structure. And I'm just as willing to transfer. I guess that's the problem, is if it mooned, you know, if it mooned in the middle of your transaction and there's nobody guaranteeing your price across the transaction, it can get a little wishy-washy. So we have to be very cautious as we move forward, guys. Anyway, y'all, family time, 50 minutes in. Let's see, we got Twitter open up here. We got some notifications. Open the floodgates. That's right. Thank you very much, XRP Angel Connie. You are the best. And Borislav, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Green Stream is back. Let's see. Did Crypto Eddie respond to us? Before they flip the switch, it has to naturally rise to a certain point. Then look out. That is a very good statement, guys. Yeah, Assad Al-Omari. It looks like we've got a couple of Muslim guys who are coming into yesterday's video who are starting to comment, and it's good. I'm really appreciative of everything, guys, because if I was to open up, and I told you guys this, if I was to open up yesterday's video, the one about Sharia law, and I honestly do really appreciate it, guys, because I'm not sure if it came. Where is? Did I go live? No, I didn't go live. Where's that video? Oh, you know what? Uploads. I think we got to go back again. Back. Where is it? Become your own XRP spokesman. That's a good one. Where are the videos? Date. Give me the new ones. John, thank you very much, buddy. Mercedes-Benz. Oh, this brings up all my old videos. Here we go. Okay, so look. I want you guys to see this. XRP Ninja. It will be interesting what happens with tax if people make a loss on crypto investments. In your hidden playlist? Nah, you didn't see the hidden playlist, Teresa. Those are private videos on this channel. Like I said, I ran a lot of different types of videos on this channel, but I had to make a bunch. I ran a drag racing channel on this video. Let me see. Can I show you one of those videos? Bet I could. But I'm not gonna. You guys can go look those up. But yeah, I have, like Teresa said, she said in her comment yesterday, yeah, you're probably going to pause it and look at those, like try to search them. They're private. You're not going to be able to get it. I've got a couple of private channels that I do singing on it. Teresa had made a comment yesterday that I should start a channel where I take requests for songs, which I actually made. I made a a mental effort to not let people that I know find those channels for my like entire life, because I was a little embarrassed. Like, I'm a closet singer, you know, so I was like openly singing on YouTube, but didn't want everybody to see it. So anyway, there is yes, you can write off up to $3,000 in capital losses. I did hear about that, and I'm not a tax consultant, but the tax person that you are doing business with should know this. So if you're gonna go to H&R Block or blah blah blah, whatever, make sure that they advise you in the right direction, guys. It would be funny if Teresa or one of you guys found my found my old channel. Teresa was looking for me on Facebook, and I told her to search for David, and then she wanted to look for me on YouTube, and I said search for David singing in quotations. It'll be interesting to see who can find it on YouTube. In France, no taxes unless you fiat out, so keeping in my bank. Yeah, very exciting. Again, and in regards to this video, guys, let's go to the analytics here, because you guys did really come through for me yesterday. I mean, honestly, you really did. This is what I'm talking about, guys. 100%. I think we got one dislike, and I think that came yesterday or today. You guys did. I asked you to come through, and I asked you guys to like the video and to support me on that one, because I was a little bit nervous about putting out that information and that content about Sharia law and about kosher law and about bringing a little bit more of who I am to the forefront, which, you know, with how crazy the world is today, it's very exciting and nerve-wracking to put yourself out there for people. So I really do appreciate you guys coming through and supporting that video and just being as important of a member of this channel as you guys are, all the way from Helena all the way down to the silent commenters. And I try to make these videos informative for all. I don't want them to just be hype train BG123, like getting the clickbait stuff. I really want this channel to be full of content, full of excitement, and full of love. And I think that from what I was taking from yesterday, guys, is that there are a lot of people full of love, but at the same time, freedom of speech is very important. And as we move forward, guys, you better drive that butt off before you come in here. I mean, just kidding. But there's a lot of beautiful people in the world, and I really do appreciate all of the interaction and all of the comments and the likes and the dislikes, for that matter, on this page. So on that note, guys, I'm going to take one final look in on the markets and just remind ourselves that we're having a red day. And it's unfortunate that today's the red day, because I have a feeling like my two-family Tesla owner guys are going to be looking at the markets today and are going to see all the red. And it's like, it couldn't have just gone green one more day for me, you know, so that the consultations and the inspiration that I'm trying to provide to people will actually, like, excite people and inspire people outside of just seeing everything go red. Because when it goes red, it goes like red in your stomach. And, you know, it's like I told you guys when I sent out ooh, who's heart? We got hearts like crazy here. Thank you very much. Cryptic X. Crypty X. I love that name. Red equals more chances to buy. I just hope by 60,000 XRP was a smart move. Whoa. Yeah. 60,000 XRP. Like I said, get in and get out very fast when Mars comes. And that's another one of the, I don't know, exciting things about the future, guys, is what's gonna exactly happen. I mean, are you somebody, guys, who is sitting there with your nano? You got your nano in a steel can buried under 17 feet of hard concrete, you know? I mean, are you one of those people who is not going to be able to access your cryptocurrency literally when Moonville happens? And so when we say here that it's like, when Moonville happens, if you have 60,000 XRP and it goes from 30 cents to $5 and you can't get in there, I mean, are you going to be upset that you didn't have an opportunity to sell? Small retracement, then heading to 50 cents. Amazing. Like I said, get in, get out very fast when Mars comes in. So that's a very important thing for us to, as a takeaway here, guys, is that you have to get in and you have to know what your getting out process is. My nano is in a flood and fireproof place. Good. Good. Yes, I would be pissed off. See you later. Keep those forecasting videos of future value. Yeah, those are fun. Those are insurances coming now for loss of Nano or private keys and such. Binance Decentralized Exchange will support Nano X. Very interesting. You guys, you're amazing. And again, Helena, thank you very much for the $50. That is seriously amazing. Any donation or tip or share or like or comment on these videos is much appreciated, guys. 10 seconds left to an hour. Sorry that I was late today, but I hope you guys all have a blessed and a beautiful day. XRP to the moon. Moonville we come. I'll see you guys in the next video.